Yeah, I think I have to commend the players because I went through the scenarios, what to do if we go a goal ahead, what to do if we go a goal behind. And it's so easy if you go a goal behind that you start losing your structure and you start not sticking to the game plan. But the players remain calm, they stuck to the plan, and I think what was the turning point to get the goal before halftime, which changed the dynamic of the game. And in the second half, we knew after a certain time with the heat and the space behind the defense line, how they kept pushing the line higher and higher, that we were going to exploit that space. So really well executed, disciplined performance from our team today, and a huge credit to the players. We're not ready for a tournament like this. Simba last season was Champions League, but we had a different dynamic of squad. We had an experienced squad. Now we're building a new squad with a lot of young players coming through, first time playing in a tournament like this. So we've only qualified for group stage, and there's still so much we need to learn from managing games like this. An example is we prepare the players what to expect when going to Tripoli. The intimidating crowd, how they waste time, how they have the ball boys, how they manage the game, the North Africans. But only once they got there, they realized the intimidating atmosphere. So you can talk with players who haven't been at this level before, but it's only experiences like this that will help them grow and help them understand a tournament like this. This Al Ahly Tripoli is normally a team you play in the semi-final, quarter-final, minimum stage. They're a very good team, double the budget of ours, experienced players that have played at Champions League finals and level before. So our players, some of them first time traveling out of Tanzania, and now experiencing what we did in Tripoli, and now a match like this. It will only help our team grow. We have to stay humble in defeat, and of course even more humble in victory, because our team is not ready to say we are ready for a tournament like this. The group stage is going to be so tough. You see the teams that have qualified already. It's going to be so tough, but each game we play, we'll gain more experience. Each game we'll play, we get this project we are building, not only for now, but if we gain the experience this season, next season, we will be able to say, okay, we have the experience of last season, we can compete. Yeah, I think you saw it. It's just against the run of play. They never came into our box before, and in one unnecessary free kick, far post, they nodded back, and you're 1-0 down. But that is the character, the discipline of our team. We had a very disciplined performance in Libya. And what was more important is the discipline after we conceded the goal, because we prepared the team for this. What do you do when you concede a goal? And it was really clear structure that they didn't now start running all over the place. They kept the structure, they kept the discipline. We were a goal behind, we knew we had to score 2, but we didn't have to score 2 immediately. It was keeping the structure, keeping the discipline, because we were on top. We were struggling a little bit with our first phase build-up. We fixed and tweaked a few things just before halftime, and then we managed to get the goal before halftime. And then you could see in the second half, we changed the structure completely from a tactical side, and I think the second half was completely ours. No, it's an amazing. Yeah, I'm not really sure why the goal was not given. The whole stadium erupted. I have to watch it back to see if it was a foul or what happened, but it didn't look offside. We thought we scored the third goal, and 2 players went to celebrate it. We were playing with 9 players on the pitch, and they're going to attack. So it was about, again, calming us down, because although we are ahead 1 goal, 2-2, we're out. So we had to still keep the discipline, wait for the spaces, because they were going to push more numbers, and then we managed to score the third, which killed the game off. Excuse me?
Who gave you the feeling of highly pressing? We've seen you pressing with around 6 to 7 players in the opponent box. was that feeling? What gave you that feeling that you have to press differently from how you pressed in Dhidi?
Yeah, we changed our structure of our press because normally we press different with different numbers. And today, of course, analyzing them, having the experience of them, playing them, we knew exactly which guys, where, in which spaces we have to put the pressing traps. And, a lot of ball wins in the center of the pitch that gave us these moments for transition. So it's very important, even away from home, this is the growth of the team, that even away from home, we plan to say, let's go and press them, but with the intimidating, with 1-2 passes, and, they started the game with Ole in Libya, and our players were shocked, and then we backed off. And then, so that is, I say, the experience of playing in such competitions. First time in a game like this away from home, our players were a little bit shell-shocked. But the discipline, I say, from the first leg and the second leg, I think well deserved, that we deserve to go through.
Coach, this play, I see Debra Fernandez Mabango, just like he was a little bit injured, but we saw him again coming in the game and finishing up the game. Maybe tell the Simba fans, is Mabango fine for the next game?
At the moment, we have to check. Agoma looked like he's had a bit of a problem, a muscular problem. I'm not really sure. Fernandez, we have to check with the doctors if there is a bigger problem. I came straight here. I'm not really sure what the status of the medical situation is, but we will check in the next days. Kagoma could not continue, had an injury.
Coach, congratulations for the win.
Thank you.
I got a question. We have seen your squad has more than 2 attackers, almost 3 attackers. You have Kocha, you have Valentino Mashaka, and you have Ateba, who came lately. What made you pick Ateba, who came lately, to play in this crucial game? And he scored actually 2 goals, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we have very, very good strikers. You saw in the last game, we took Ateba off and we brought Mashaka, just a profile type, because we needed somebody to hold up the ball. Makubwa is more of a box striker, a striker with speed to get behind the defense line. Ateba got the nod today. He's played in North Africa. He knows how to handle such physical defenders. So he had the edge to be able to say, let's start this game, but it's competition. In the next game, Makubwa could start. The next game, Mashaka could start. The next game, I could start with 3 strikers. So it's just a competition within not only the striker department, but all departments within the squad.
Two last question.
We saw you sometime that you were not really pleased with the decision the referees. It was this was option to calm you down. What was?
No, it's just off the ball incidents. The North Africans, there's no VAR, so they get away with the elbow, they get away with stamping on a player. So sometimes the fourth official is able to see it because the referee cannot see everything. It's so difficult. So it was just me asking the fourth official, did he see the elbow? Did he see the studs on the player on the ground? Nothing serious.
What does it mean, the winning that you have today against a very tough opponent, as you say that it's a tough opponent? What does it mean now for the Simba squad? It's a new squad. Now, what does it mean?
No, it's a small step. It's a big team that we won. A huge credit to the players, but it's a small step. Like I said, we're not yet ready for this tournament to go all the way. We need to gain experience. We need to be humble. We need to be calm. We've got 2 important league games coming up. So we have to put this aside, the euphoria of this. We've got a very tough game against Azam, who finished above us last season. We have to be clear. It's a team that was above us. So our focus goes to the league now, and we have to be humble. We have to be calm, and we're not yet ready. We have to gain experience. Our squad has to build and gain this experience together. And we still have a long way to go in terms of where we want to be as a squad.